Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw another Marvel character. This time it's gonna be Wolverine. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're gonna start with the eye area first. So it's just gonna be two slants going up. We'll make them look nice and mean. And then on the bottom, just kind of curve it. And then once we have this eye area, now we're gonna draw in the big mass around his eyes. So right here in the center, just drawing two little slants like this first. And then just close that off with a little curve. So that's gonna be his nose. And then from the bottom here, we're gonna slant up right underneath his eye. I know this part's a little bit tricky. Okay, and then now we're gonna draw the top part. So from here, we'll curve up. Just go up and then kind of turn it back this way. And then once you have that, just come back down. Whatever space you have here, just round it out. A very tricky shape to draw. Okay, so we're gonna curve up. Alright, so don't worry about it if it's not symmetrical. I know it's really hard to draw a complex shape like that symmetrical. Alright, so now let's fill in the rest of the face here. So let's start on the side, right around here. This is going to be his jawline. And then we're going to come down more for his chin, which is going to be nice and wide. Okay, and then on the inside here, we'll add one line. And now let's finish up the top and then we'll draw in his mouth. So if you come straight up here, okay, so that you can make two little points. So from here, just go straight up. Now we'll just round it out. Just one big curve on the top. Alright, so that's the head shape, and then now for his mouth. So right underneath the nose right here, we'll just draw almost like a smiley face. And then right underneath that, just draw another curve, but a little bit smaller, going the other way. And then from those two lines on the corner here, I'm gonna go down and just turn it and connect to the bottom. So come down, just kind of hook it back up. Alright, and then right underneath this line, let's draw one more little curve for the lower lip. And then now for his teeth inside here, just gonna draw one curve side to side. And then let's draw in those lines for his teeth. So we'll keep it simple. Just draw lines going down. Okay, so that's his head, and now let's move on to his body. So right here, the side here, we're gonna start off with his shoulder. So we won't see his neck. Curve down. This is gonna be his armpit area. And then now we'll just pinch it all the way down to his waist. And then we'll close it off. And then for his belt, just add one section. The center here is his belt buckle, so there's two lines, and then there's gonna be a big X right in the center. Okay, so now let's draw in the arms, and then we'll add in the details to his clothing here. So we're gonna start right here on the back. Just kind of curve up. It's got those big shoulder pads. And then from this point, just curve it all the way down to the armpit. Okay, so now let's draw in his arms. So again, here's his armpit. Here's his shoulder coming down. His arm's gonna come down right around here. So we'll make it nice and strong. And then for the biceps, come back to the armpit, bracket. And then now for the lower arm, we'll flare out. We'll close it off. It's gonna be his glove. And then we're gonna pinch it in, so we're gonna have his arm straight here. So here's his wrist. So for his fist right here, I'm gonna draw it this way. Just curve down and then hook it. That's kind of for his thumb. And then right here, just come back in. That's gonna be the palm. And then now right here, we're gonna add in just like a little rounded rectangle. And then for his fingers, we're just adding 2 lines. Okay, and then to finish up the palm, just one little curve right here. And let's add in the claws later. Let's go ahead and finish up this arm first. So again, here's the armpit. Shoulder here. Come back to the armpit. Very big biceps. And then we'll flare out. Just close it off. So it's gonna be the same thing as this side. So it's gonna be straight. Okay, so for his thumb, just flare out. Just hook it back in. And one little curve back to the center here for the palm. And then right on this corner, let's come down, just draw like a little rounded rectangle all the way around behind the thumb. And then 2 lines. Right here, just round it out, connect that. All right, and then for his claws, start with the middle one first. Make this one a little bit shorter, the ones on the side. Center. Okay, so now let's finish up the details in here. So this one's easy. There's gonna be some stripes here. So just come down and just go back up. Just give it a slight curve. Come down and then just curve it back up. And then right here, right on the armpit area, draw 1. And then 1 more on the bottom here. Okay, so now we can draw in the his legs and hip area. So right on the side here, we're just gonna come down toward the center, just kind of round it out, close everything off. And then for his lower leg, start up here. So we'll make them nice and strong. Right here, here's the center, just come over here. So it's just a big bracket. And for the knee, just another bracket. And then right here, flare out, and then we'll just close it off like this first. Sharp angle. Okay, so let's draw on the other side. So again, nice and strong here. Big bracket. Then the knee, just kind of taper in. Flare out, and then just close it off with a sharp angle. All right, and then for his leg right here, his boot, we're just gonna extend this line. We'll flare out, and then we'll come back in all the way down to his ankle. So just turn it. This one is almost straight down. Close it off, and then dome shape, curve. Just come out a little bit more on this side. Close it off. Okay, so same thing here, we'll extend it. Pinch it in, curve, and this one is almost straight down as well. close it, and then the same dome shape here. Just come out a little bit more on this side. Alright, and then for the details in here, just right in the middle, just draw 2 lines like this first. And then just follow this slant here, just go all the way up. Okay, so 2 lines in the center, and then follow the slant. And on the bottom here, the same thing, just 2 little lines. And that is it for this Wolverine. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.